it's fine.
Why not just make the last man standing match? I mean, I guess because the ending...
they wanted to have the tap out.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
the match ends with Lashley not tapping out Drew. Drew did the whole thing where he didn't give up. He passed out.
He passed out, so he can save face, and we're all good.
Again, wasn't a bad show. It was, there was only one bad match, I guess, the women's match on the card.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call any of the match bad. I just sort of matches I don't give a shit about.
Yeah, those are two different things.
And I think, to me, that
right?
is part of the problem. Part of the reason I didn't really enjoy it is I didn't give a shit about any of these matches. On a purely wrestling standpoint, sure, that's fine. But, in a word, the only company that I feel can get away with that is New Japan. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on, and I don't know why they're fighting, but it's a really, really good match, usually. Whereas in this... the matches were some good. I wouldn't even necessarily call them great, but they were generally very good.
Well, the best match, I think, of the whole card was probably the X Division match at the start.
Agreed. And going into that match, I didn't really care. And going into any match, I didn't really care what was going on.
I guess that was the root of the problem.
And I think that is the major problem for me, is that I don't care what's going on. And in a world where you're not giving me, New Japan quality matches, why am I in? What,
Well, I don't know if New Japan should be what you're aiming for. You should be here.
It's the only reference point I have because I care what's going on.
No, but
that's the thing.
But the thing is, we care what's going on in New Japan. Just because we don't understand it doesn't mean we don't care.
Yes and no.
Because that's two different things. Because right?
the personal...
I get that we don't speak the language, but I care about.
Well, I do because I also care about the personalities. In
what
New
I
Japan.
mean?
I don't care. I don't really care about most of the personalities in TNA. And
if Hanma wins a match,
yeah.
because I'm pulling for him, even though I don't speak the language.
Well, I guess I guess that's what it is. I pull for Hanma. I pull for
because I can understand that he's a quote unquote a lovable loser type thing. So when he wins a match or wins a title, I'm like.
Okay,
yeah,
fine. I will give you that then. And then I guess there is no comparison. I will just say this then, that I don't care about any of the TNA characters at this point.
Well, you join everybody else.
I'm aware.
This company has been written off so many times. The fact that this was their 14th anniversary is insane that they made it to 14 years as a company.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. And I'm not saying that I'm wishing ill will on this company, no matter what I've said in the past.
Because you never want to see a company
not at all, no. And I'm pulling for them. I absolutely am. I'm just saying this specific show, their pay-per-view, I just didn't care.
It just went off like a lead balloon.
Yeah, it really just didn't go over for me. And, again, it's not necessarily the wrestling, because the wrestling was solid in most cases, but I just didn't care. I didn't give a shit. After it was done, I wasn't like, well, that was an interesting show. I was like, okay, now I can play.
Happened.
Yeah, because I just got a new video game. So I'm like, I got through that shit so I can play a new game. I'm like,
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So, TNA did... Not terrible.
No.
Not terrible.
No, I wouldn't say it's terrible.
It wasn't like, it was the worst show ever.
No.
It was just,
Last year's was worse.
It happened.
Yes, it definitely existed.
So...
there you go.
And tonight's a live show.
Yeah, and they're going to announce the fucking Hall of Famer now.
Well, they did that last year, right? They did that with Jeff.
Didn't they do it at the show? No?
Well, no. They maybe did... I think they maybe did it at the show, but they did the ceremony on Impact.
Yeah, they didn't even announce it on the show. They're announcing it
They
today.
Literally showed all the other Hall of Famers.
Yeah, that was another thing they wasted time on.
And then said,
we'll tell you on Tuesday. So I'm like, so what was all this shit for?
Well, to bring people to watch on Tuesday for ratings.
Yeah.
Not that's going to happen, because who cares what TNA Hall of Fame. But
in all fairness, though, everybody...
Who gets the next dinner luncheon?
And their cheap, shitty watch.
And their chocolate watch.
Here's the thing. Every single fucking person who bought that stupid-ass pay-per-view is going to watch Impact.
Yeah.
Because the ones who bought that pay-per-view are diehards.
Nobody in their Hall of Fame is with the company anymore.
Yeah, I know, which is kind of weird when they were showing everything. They're like, Sting. I'm like, he's in WWE. And
the Dudley Boys.
They're in WWE. And
Jeff Jarrett,
GFW, and Kurt Angle. He's a free agent and will probably be in WWE in a week. So yeah. Who are they going to get next? Oh wait, didn't they do Earl Hebner as well?
Earl Hebner, which is the only one that's still there.
Is the only one that can't go back because he was literally stealing money from the company. So, he can't come back. But yeah, Earl Hebner's the only one that's there. And frankly, you watch him ref, he shouldn't be.
He's old as fuck.
He can't get down to count no mo.
Yeah,
can't.
so
just put him out, man. Put him out to pasture. We're done here.
you keep going, TNA live tonight.
So who
Gold
do you-
Rush.
who
All
do
the
you
world
think it's-
titles are on the
Who do you
line.
think it's gonna be? Do you think they're gonna actually go with an original this time? Like James Storm.
It's
maybe?
gonna be James Storm.
It's got to be James Storm because they got to have the one guy they know ain't leaving
Yeah,
because he got nowhere to go now.
it's gonna be James Storm, and then maybe that's when Braxton turns on him. Like Braxton comes out, goes, "Yeah, congratulations, old man," and then boom.
bang, yeah, right in the face. Or they could just fucking throw salt in the wound and give it to Jeff Hardy, which they could do. By the way, they absolutely
it might
could.
be Jeff,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
that's just poor James. Like James Storm, if there was ever a reason for you to fucking leave now, man, especially because all your buddies are there.
fucking Susan Lucci over here. Never gonna win that award.
No.
Never gonna win it.
No.
Where did I pull that reference out of? Just
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you know who Susan Lucci is.
the thinnest of air.
Oh no, didn't you say you watched Friends recently? Because there's actually a storyline involving that. Because I literally saw that recently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's
Maybe
not where
what
I
it is.
got it from. I just know it.
I got. Well, I mean that is pretty common knowledge. I think that Susan Lucci's just the lady in fucking daytime TV who's I think never won an award.
Yeah, but do I look like someone who should know what Susan Lucci is?
Do I?
Fair enough.
What makes
I
you
mean,
think dressed in all
you
black
watch-
and covered in tattoos
you
that I
watch
would know
some
that?
stories though?
Not those.
Not those.
I don't watch.
particular
I don't watch
stories.
daytime soaps, man.
Either way,
Weirdly
both-
enough, with my history, I can't get into daytime soaps. Damned if I understand why.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Not enough. Not enough.
Not enough teen drama.
Not enough oiled up men.
Yeah. I'll save it for off mic. But I made a joke about that to a friend of ours. I'll
Fair
talk
enough.
off mic.
So CNA, hey,
Yeah.
good for you guys, kinda, but not really.
Yeah.
Moving on to better things. Lucha Underground.
Yes.
Lucha. Dario Cueto with the Black Lotus.
Yes. Which I forgot that was her fucking name.
She's like, did Dragon Azteca actually kill my parents? Seriously, I fucking killed that guy. You understand? Like,
You notice his response wasn't like of course. His response was, "Would I lie to you?" I'm like, fuck, he might still be lying because he
We're
didn't
like-
actually say it.
you're like, well,
Maybe.
I
I don't know.
I'm more confused now than 5
Yeah.
minutes ago. That's not okay.
You're not helping. But he
And then-
convinced her.
But she threatened him.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, if you lied to me, I'm gonna go get the whole Black Lotus triad, and we're gonna go.
And he still went
Ape
with
shit
it.
on this
And he
motherfucker.
still literally went with like the whole like I would never lie to you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you still didn't say yes, bitch.
Yeah.
Double
That's
speak.
not an answer.
Yeah, still double speak, my
But
friend.
that's how you get. That's how you become El Jefe.
That's
you
true.
become a master of double speak.
This is true.
He is kind of a big deal. The sign says it on his desk.
Yes.
Kill shot, Marty.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't go off. Kind of ends in a deep double count out.
This was one of my favorite
With
moments.
Marisa.
With fucking Melissa
Okay.
trying
Ugh.
to... Like, she literally didn't
She's
even...
had it.
She literally, like, she said Marty the Moth and then went, ugh.
Because he reached over and
yeah.
she's like, oh, God,
Yeah.
that's enough.
I laughed.
Like weeks and weeks
Oh.
of like him getting way too
Yeah.
close, and then he invaded her personal space. Like that was it.
I'm not kidding. I rewound that like 5 times and just kept laughing. It
We're
was
going,
so
"Ugh."
funny. Yeah, just the because like there was no acting, none.
That was all shoot.
That was all legit. She was creeped the fuck out. It was great. Oh, I loved it.
So that ends in double count out.
Yep.
Probably going to see that match at Ultima Lucha.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe involving some luchadoras,
maybe.
Mariposa, Sexy Star. Maybe
I'd be for it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We get Cisco talking to the corpse,
Yep.
getting interrogated,
Yeah.
going, "You help us.
We'll
make
make
this-
everything you
We'll
got
make
go
this
away.
rap sheet go away."
Yeah, because apparently he'll be in jail forever. if
Yeah,
you don't
like
do it.
like she has enough.
Yeah.
The detective has enough to put him away forever.
Yeah. So basically, he's got to wear a wire.
And we all know how that would work out.
Yeah. So he's not gonna. It's not gonna go
So
well.
Cisco's
for him.
like, fuck that. You fucking
Yeah.
see what they got? Bill got his face ripped
Yeah.
off. I'm
I
not
will
wearing
not
a
have a
wire.
face in a minute.
And they're like, all right, have
Then
fun
you're
in
going
jail.
to jail, and he's like, wait.
Be like, you know what? I saw what happened to Bill.
Yeah.
I'll take jail.
Yeah.
I'll take jail forever. I
I
don't
might-
care. Maybe
yeah.
I'll get out. Who knows?
I'd be like, you know
But
what?
you know what won't happen in jail? Me getting my face ripped off. I mean, some other
we
shit
hope.
might go down.
Yeah, some
But you
bad
can at
shit
least
may
fight
happen.
that off.
Yeah, and I'll still have a face at the end of it.
Come on, I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
But you will
But you got a face. Like you got to pick.
Is that a fair trade?
Asshole
maybe?
face. Asshole face. You know, and you could have ass face, and you don't want that either.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, he had to make a choice. And in all fairness, like, the listing that she gave, he might be in jail for a long time, but he's going to minimum security.
Yeah.
He's not, he didn't kill no one. He just, you know, a little bit of battery, a little bit of robbery.
Yeah. But
like,
he's still afraid, so he's just fine over the wire.
Dude, you're going to minimum security. You'll be fine.
He
chose
to wear the wire.
Dude, you ain't gonna have a face, man.
Yeah.
Your face will be gone.
Do you think Cisco doesn't make it out of season 2 alive?
No, he's dead.
Damn it! I like Mr. Cisco.
I like him too, but he's dead. Or maybe maybe we think he's dead, and then he crawls out of the fucking, I don't know, out of the temple or something like that. Because maybe they blow up the temple at the end of this year. Maybe he crawls out of the wreckage.
That's entirely possible, given this show.
Exactly. So maybe he crawls out of the wreckage like, well, I finally made it.
So we get Aerostar.
Yep.
And Drago. A.k.a. the Space Dragons, as I've dubbed them.
That name works. I like it.
We get the DK2. It's not the DK3. It's just 2 of them.
Donkey Kong 2? I know. They
Dick
said
kickers.
it, and I couldn't not call them Donkey Kong. I just couldn't.
The Dick Kickers.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
El Gringos Locos.
Dick
what
kickers.
else can we... they do the Wild Stallions, so maybe the Gringo Stallions.
I love the fact that they pipe in the guitar music, by the way. I don't know
Oh,
if I've said
they pipe
that
in the...
before. They pipe in the... I'm like, yeah, I love that.
Gotta love that Foley work, man.
Yep.
They had a nunchuck match. Nunchaku sticks, bitch.
Again, here, I'm telling you right now, this is like Melissa's finest fucking hour.
Fucking
She
chucks
could not say
stationed
it.
all over.
She couldn't say it. You could see her laughing. The whole time she's trying to say it.
a nunchuck match.
Like, even, like, and she ain't a wrestling chick by any stretch of the imagination, so this ridiculousness is not in her wheelhouse. She was trying
Let's
to
be
say
honest. This isn't anybody's wheelhouse.
Yeah, but we've had fucking, you know,
The fact
contract on a pole match. This is fine. It was...
It's fucking nunchaku sticks.
Agreed. Which...
Like, it's
kudos
literally
to-
a fellow chucker, the match.
Nice poll. And again, we might be the only 2 people who know what that's from. But, like, yeah, like, Melissa trying to fucking get out the phrase nunchuck match. And I can't blame her, because even I'm laughing going, yeah, that's just stupid.
When I heard it was happening, I'm like, first off, great callback.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually think we were going to get the nunchuck
Yeah, the
callback.
nunchuck, because they, you know, I mean, I guess it might have, I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones to be like, that might have been the greatest thing in the history of TV, was that nunchuck fight, so...
In the bathroom.
Yeah. So,
Where all nunchuck fights happen.
Yes. Well, all
So
the
this
good ones, anyway.
tag match was fact as nunchucks stationed all over the temple.
Yep.
You get to it, you can use it.
Yep.
And they used it.
Oh, yeah, they used
I mean,
it.
these were obviously not real nunchucks because they were smacking each other
Yeah.
square in the face.
I'm hoping
Drago
for their...
actually knows how to use nunchucks.
Yeah.
He was like, actually,
he was
fucking
swinging them around.
raw.
I'm like, Jesus,
okay.
He knows his shit. But yeah, those handles better be plastic and hollow, because
Yeah.
ow. They
Aerostar
were, yeah.
flew
He flew.
off of Dario's office.
That's scary.
Like the spaceman that he is.
He ain't the first person to do it, but
It's
Jesus,
always scary when somebody
every time,
leaps off
man.
of that thing.
Yeah.
And you're like, please catch him, please catch him,
Yeah.
please catch him,
Yeah.
please catch him,
You
please
guys,
catch him.
Please.
This match was fantastic.
It was great.
Because it's Aerostar and Drago.
and again,
PJ Black and Jumpin' Jack Evans.
I'm fairly certain that there's nothing Lucha Underground can't make better than everyone else. Because this was nunchucks on a pole match.
And it worked.
And it worked.
And it was fantastic.
As I stated a couple weeks ago, shit on a pole match sucks. And this worked.
And the fact that they had to, like, climb upstairs and
Yeah.
reach for them. And
Yeah. It should not have worked. But it did.
because they fought all over the temple.
They did.
In the stands,
Uh-huh.
on top of Dario's
Oh, yeah.
office, leaping off of Dario's office.
Mm-hmm.
I do love how that's become a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Certain
as soon
people
as somebody
go, yeah.
gets on there, you're like, okay. And if if they can fly, you
Yeah.
know there's someone's flying off.
Well, that's the thing. Like, every time somebody gets onto Dario's office, your heart starts beating a little faster because you're like, oh shit, someone's going to jump off this fucking thing. And then you get scared for them. And you're like, if they died, we would have heard about it. So they're fine, but still, you get nervous.
Yeah. But this was great. Space Dragons win.
Yep.
Awesome. I actually can't believe they called back to the nunchuck scene
Yeah.
with a match of all things.
Like, and it was just, it's ridiculous.
Out
but
of
it's
nowhere.
awesome. Yeah.
Like, it was just like, and we're going to have a nunchuck match.
Yeah.
You can't just say that.
No.
Casually.
Again.
Offhanded.
Melissa couldn't. She tried. She tried her damnedest to
Like-
say nunchuck match with a straight face and was incapable of doing
when
so.
Stryker was naming off the matches that's
Yeah.
going to happen tonight, he just offhanded say, and we're going to have a nunchuck match.
Yeah.
No, that's not
that's-
something
no.
you just say
You,
is going to
we've-
happen.
I don't
Because
know
that's not a thing.